Okay, here we go. Welcome to the older training room, combat tutorials or lore guide. I'll go with combat tutorials since I'm new. And first, let's practice the bending. Nope. Oh. Oh, there we go. Circle behind and whack, that's how you do it. Parry. Nope. Oh, there we go. Oh. There we go. A plus. Huh. And next tutorial. Warping. On your mark with the right stick, then hold Y to warp. Why is it not letting me? Hey, thanks for the host, vampire, vampire, vampire knight.
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down! We'll keep him busy!
No! Over here! Quickly! Before he strikes again!
Here it comes! I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go!
Okay. Wow, the
The
graphics
decreed hour is
of
come.
this game, it's just wow.
Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Wow.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
Right. Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
Complete the prologue.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
So we're
Damn it.
pushing a
Ready,
car.
steady. Push!
So heavy.
And we're pushing.
Unbelievable.
Just
Not
the
exactly a fairy tale
scenery
beginning, huh,
is
Prince
awesome.
Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
My hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way, on a map of the world.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
With everything I've got.
Final Fantasy 15.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy, Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker. Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Now we play the waiting game.
Never liked that
Now
game.
the waiting
Never
game.
any good at it either.
Oh, hey there, Prince. Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
World map.
Well, might as well make good use of the extra time.
Whoa! They got Ebony out here. Huh. Ignis is gonna flip. Wait, what's a kill?
If you're hankering to see the disc, you can't.
Welcome.
What is
y'all
this?
want to know?
Nearby havens have been marked on your map.
But of course.
These nasties here have been a real pain in the rear. You
Howling.
boys are a brave bunch. So what'll it be today? Stay alert.
A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down
Prince,
and
the
flat broke.
Pauper Prince, consult Cindy.
Old man's in for both after charging us that much.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Bit steep for a simple tune-up, don't you think?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about
Eliminate
it?
the pests. Guessing there's 3 of them.
So much for finding an easy way out. Thanks a lot, Pawpaw.
Earn 10 AP. Ability points is to power up Noctis and his friends. Acquire new abilities on the Astral Spear from the Ascension menu.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
Better make tracks. Ignis, we're going.
On my way. Looks like we found our first target. Ready, Noct?
A threat meter displays when an enemy detects your presence.
You've got all these arms at your disposal. Use them.
Watch this! Knocked! On top of it!
Excellent work. On we go.
There we go. Check.
What
What is
happened here?
this?
The telegraph pole's been split in 2. And not just this one either.
The hell do you think did this?
Hard to say. Natural disaster, perhaps?
You sure? The hammerhead doesn't have a scratch on it.
Maybe a huge monster came and knocked him down.
Oh, here we
Better
go.
not be the varmint Cindy was talking about.
They aren't gonna know what hit them. Let's do this. Hup!
Haven't you ever heard? The best offense is a good defense. Don't wear yourself out like that. Take cover and rest out.
think we might be winning! Got it!
Far less trouble than anticipated.
All right,
Okay.
we'll be done in no time.
A plus.
Let's get on with it.
So, where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
And after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it.
Almost there. Give it your all.
No room for error.
Didn't mean to do that.
Nothing wanting what.
Play it by ear then.
You're on fire today.
Well, you know.
Gotcha.
Nice. Mission
Is that it?
complete.
Oh, yep.
Who could this be? Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunt?
There we go.
Actually, we just finished.
Complete.
That's great, 'cause I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off, and we ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack. Oh, got it. We'll take a look. So, what did Cindy say?
Okay.
Needs us to find
Hunter
some
becomes
Dave guy.
hunted. Head to the abandoned shack.
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack. What's this?
Knocked!
Get out of here!
Oh,
You okay?
We are now.
Spoke too soon.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
You want to talk.
one.
Whoa! Look at this guy.
I'm surprised. None the worse for wear.
There we go. Saber Lust Claw.
What about the shack over there?
Head to the nearby shack. Okay, there's another one.
Not yet. Got a plan.
Warp to the windmill. Okay.
Huh. What are we looking at?
This creature is known as a saber tusk.
Friends, purpose strategies to to gain an advantage in combat. Follow their strategies to earn ability points. Blue marker indicate points you can warp to. Instantly locate the blue marker on the windmill and and point warp to it.
It skewers prey with its tusks. Extracting game from the safety and comfort of burrows.
That's a bit heartless.
Yeah, don't think we'll be friendly.
You ready? Ignis, if I may. Can't keep the ones in my sights.
Pronto, stop bitching, start killing! Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct?
Oh, there we go.
Hey, who's out there?
Complete.
Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job. Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Sure, we'll do it. Well, for the right price.
Well, y'all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw him.
Magic flask.
Phew. For a second, I thought you were gonna forget to ask for cash.
The mutant mortarer. Ignis.
It would be wise to rest up before we set out.
A formidable foe awaits. Prepare for this encounter by resting to a near haven. Ignis will cook a status boosting meal for the party. Alright.
In that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride.
You want to make camp?
Okay, let's make camp. What will you do?
Let's
Camp.
call it a day.
All right. I'm gonna pitch the tent.
Ignis use ingredients to prepare meals at camp. Acquire new recipes to expand Ignis cookbook and the variety of bonuses available. Looks good. Prompt to document the journey. Photographs. Review the pictures he take and save his best snapshots.
Like a father to her.
Locate the target. Okay, so we're back.
After her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
Like any girl, you just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong and Sid'll stuff his wrench where the sun don't shine.
Take care of the car, and it will take care of us.
Yeah, the car.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
Over there! That's it, right?
Huh. That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
Oh wow,
Wait a
that
second.
thing's huge.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Nice one.
Wow.
Over yet.
Oh, nope.
Ready for round two? Bring it.
Your friends can perform special techniques to aid in combat. What is this point warp?
How we holding up?
Getting by.
Don't die on me. Pronto. Look alive.
Oh.
Take more cover. Of course.
Right here!
Oh, we got him. Yep. Knocked you like a hurricane.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Okay.
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
Okay, where'd we go now?
So, who's up next behind the wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
So the
It
car
helps
is
that you can keep
ready.
4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I'd do any better.
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the legroom in back.
Oh no.
There's only so far a man can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that?
Whoa. Turn around.
That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Would explain its size.
Awesome in every sense.
Okay, back to the car.
Feels so sluggish.
Yeah.
Shall we shop a bit?
Works for me.
Shop. Okay. Okay. Well, what is
Say
this?
not. You coming or what?
Well, howdy. Much appreciated.
Okay, that's all.
Thank you kindly.
You see this, Nuct? They've got everything here.
Hey, let's see what they've got for sale.
We've already brought everything we need.
Sorry about the wait.
Complete.
Ain't she purty?
She's almost too pretty for the road.
She's back. We should all get a picture with her.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
No, not at all.
Perfect. Thought you'd
Earned
say yes.
earned
So I
50
already put it in the
XP.
trunk.
EXP.
There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner,
Drive to the
that'd
rest
be
area.
swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
Sure, why not?
And I needn't remind you to exercise caution.
Okay, let's do the one with them Cindy
Everything in
told
order?
us.
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Hammerhead is like no garage ever. You know?
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa! Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I better score my own wheels. Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice.
Alright, select a destination from your list of location, and Ignis will drive there using the shortest route. However, Ignis will not drive while demons are out at night. Noctis takes the wheel.
You're being helpful for a change.
What do you
Alright.
mean for a change?
You all came all the way out here to deliver the goods. Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all just sit tight.
Umbra.
Umbra.
Bringing us stuff. Atta boy.
That dog can really track a scent.
Certainly knows how to find us.
How do you always know, boy?
Just a sec.
12 years ago.
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah, Sill blossoms. So, I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure. That's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
Oh, that's the same book.
All set. Take care out there.
I know. You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about? You don't say.
Now that our work's done, let's see ourselves to Golden.
Okay.
Everything in order?
Yep.
For our next story, Lady Luna Freya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Luna Freya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noctier likes the idea.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
Hey! I see the sea!
I see it too.
That's Golden Key.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it?
No, it's an island.
Nobody goes to Golden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
And savor the seafood. It's famously delicious.
Sounds great.
Something to look forward to.
Here we are.
Okay, here we go.
Nice.
What is this? Shop.
Hey, what are you after this time?
Oh, I don't have enough,
Hey, come again.
Anyway. Oh, other way.
Huh?
Welcome to Golden Key.
Yep, here we are.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about them?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Yeah, right.
You believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, though I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
So there's more to this part. Complete.
Man, not a ship in sight. What gives?
What's all this about the port closing?
Some kind of holdup in Altisha. Guess we have to stay another night.
According to my sources, the Empire given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altisha. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding, right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
What do you want?
Earn 80 XP.
Hey, I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map. Marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
Appreciate it.
A gentleman's agreement. Head to the...
Whew, he's really got your number, Nox.
Not like we made much effort to keep it secret.
Even if we had, the press always finds a way. We needn't befriend him, but we'd best not make him our enemy.
Welcome to the Mother of Pearl. What do you feel like having today? Take a look at the menu.
Running low.
We'd appreciate help with these troublemakers. Thank you for your patronage.
This is amazing.
Well, you can't beat fish fresh from the...
So, you thinking to fairy tale Lady Lunafreya back to the Crown City?
Nah, no need to rush to happily ever after.
Wow. Still can't believe you're actually tying the knot, dude. How does it feel now that it's finally happening?
Fine, I guess.
Ah, come on, you can't fool me. Any guy would be over the moon to marry her.
No big deal.
Yeah, whatever.
Real nice here.
Indeed.
Okay, where is it? I think it's best if I unbrung the car.
That's it!
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
Blessed weather.
Totally.
Okay. Quest. Here we go.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right. Maybe Sid was right about your lack of dignity.
You're one step above delivery boy.
The royal rank carries little weight outside the Crown City.
Glad it's not weighing me down. You sure we're in the right spot?
According to the map. Let's scope it out.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Okay, should be over here.
Wah!
Wow, the color's amazing.
Gold dust.
OMG.
Whoa.
We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
What is that? Give Dino the stones. Oh, okay. So he's supposed to like sneak. Okay. Good thing I don't have to battle that thing. so how do we get down? Oh. Uh-oh.
Off it goes.
Sleepy. Are we there yet?
Yellowstone shard. Okay,
real pretty here at night.
almost there.
And yet, by all accounts, it pales in comparison to Old Tisha.
Seriously?
Feels nice here.
What's this?
Hey, buddy. What's up? Taking a little stroll? How come you're all alone? You must be hungry. Yeah, that's what I thought. hold on a sec. I'll find you something. Gotta come up with some cat food.
Could always buy some.
Or we could fish for some.
Excellent idea.
Alright,
Nice
here's
work,
your
kid.
stones.
Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
Get you on X.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one artful artisan.
Wait, it's still... Wait a second, hold on.
You guys ready to set sail? Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend
Oh
the
yeah,
night?
here we go. Now it's completed.
Could crash right here.
Ditto.
Almost at level 7.
Damn, this is a really good shot.
I made sure I got the regalia's good side. Hey, morning.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is?
Insomnia Falls.
What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That insomnia.
But the wedding! Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Ill tidings. Head to the Insomnia. Head to the Insomnian border.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
Look at the size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty. Up ahead!
What is that?
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's
Like some
blocked,
sort of
find a way around.
some sort of military thing. Climb the hill overlooking Insomnia.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
Okay, and now what?
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah, these scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
There we go. A plus. Make friends run out of HP. Their abilities are impaired. Approach a friend in danger and rescue them before they fall in battle. Come on.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill.
Come on.
Never miss!
So these are MTs.
Your time has come.
Try this!
There we go. Weapons marked with a plus signal can be remodeled. Take your arms to hammerhead and axe it to upgrade them.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother! Hello? Cor?
So, you made it.
What the hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city? With no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Hey Snow, how's it going? How are you?
Be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
Departure. Departure. Complete chapter 1. Level 7. Doing better than Noctis. Feel bad, man. Yeah. Chapter 2. No turning back. Just got off on work. You liking the game? The game is fine. Yeah, I'm starting to like it. I'm starting to get used to the controls. That was the same girl 12 years ago. Oh yeah, from the flashback.
don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active?
I didn't think I would like it, but yeah, that's pretty fun. Yeah, yeah, it is. Controls are weird. I like control type C.
And what about us?
I think I chose the the default controls. I didn't think to check which type, like A, B, or C.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go.
Luna. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that was the girl from the from what's his name from the flashback. Okay, and now what?
No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
Speak to Sid at the garage.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself.
Type C has you
yesterday.
fighting with the right trigger and block with left trigger. I like that better than the button combat. Oh, okay.
He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
I think so. It's Luna something. Okay.
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
Quest.
Interesting toy you got there.
Dad, no.
Something we
Okay.
picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well,
I'm guessing his father died.
If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
I don't think I paid attention to
Look,
that
I got
part.
diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
Can I still get in the car? Refuel. Let's-
All pretty again. Take care of her, you hear?
Hey, thanks for the host social gamer pad. News report said the king. It sounds like the guy just said your father went out fighting. Okay. So let's hope that he's still alive. Okay, which one should I do? Let's do the kitty catering. Fast travel to your destination. Alright. Thank you for the host, Shadowhawk. Yeah. Okay. Kitty catering. What? Obtain an edible. Okay, what's over here?
Hey, knocked. That looks like a fishing spot.
Serious?
This will be our
Fish.
first
Okay,
time
let's
fishing
fish.
outside the Crown City.
Wonder what you can catch out here. Only one way to find out.
Move your lure by pressing right trigger to reel it and tilting it to tilt left stick to work the rod.
Think I'll play King's Knight in the meantime.
Better not. His Highness will get sulky.
Were you just trying to impress us?
Hell no.
Okay, I'm not understanding the fishing controls.
I wonder if His Majesty fished as well.
Don't think so. Far as I know.
Alright, I'm gonna do that later. Okay, what's next?
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, let's rest. You have to find a fishing site that is gold, and you have to try different baits till you find one that attracts the fish. Okay. Okay. Okay, where am I going? Look for a spot when it hovers over the water, then that is gold instead of blue. I'm trying to find a resting spot. Hold on, let me go back. Nope. Oh, park. So, do you talk to the chiefs in each town hub? They are marked. They are marked. They mark your map with things like campsites. Oh, okay. Map. You can also warp from the map menu. The dinners and shops, the ones with the fork and knives are marked on your map. Oh, okay.
Ugh. Oh, well, if it ain't the boys with the fancy automobile.
That's us.
Y'all want to fetch some edibles?
Why are you asking us?
Well, it's just an old Sid.
Sid?
Yep. Said I should give you all some work. Don't matter what kind. Seeing as you boys can't go home for the time being.
Got us there.
So y'all gotta learn about the wider world. Now, if y'all can't find the stuff I need, it ain't no big deal, but it'd surely help me out if you could. What can I do you for?
Hey Pop, how are you?
Things I can tell you.
How far are you trying to go tonight? You're trying to beat the game. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to beat the story, but probably
But of course.
I'm trying to go possibly at least I'm trying to go at least possibly at least half um um I'm trying to go at least half the story, if I can do that. Good. I'm doing good. Pop. I'm just relaxing and playing Final Fantasy. Place order. Reboost level 1 HP boost. Not enough. Place order.
Won't be a sec.
I bet that looks good.
Y'all be sure not to overeat.
Another test from the old man.
He sure is hard on us.
I think he's worried about us.
He wants us to prove that we can
Where's
make
the
it
car?
out here.
Yeah. Welcome to the shenanigans. Huh? Wait, can I warp to the... Return to car. Okay, there we go.
Huh.
Okay. Oh. I'll be in and out. I'm watching the football game. Okay. Who's playing? Let's try the fishing. I may lurk as well. Okay, that's fine. Let's try this again. Dallas versus New York. Okay. Tackle. Okay. Okay, here's the lore. See the green dot on your mini map? Those are the fish. Okay. Okay, I think. Thanks for the help. A fish is eyeing your lure. Entice it by biting, by mixing up the, your reeling
Dude,
speed.
make it quick. I'm so hungry there's a hole in my tummy.
Talk about backseat fishing.
Wait, hold on. Come on. Got it. Got it. Come on. Don't let the line break. Got it. Come on. Come on. This can't be um um that hard. Come on. I see it. It's right there. Did I get it? Yes, I got it.
Great job, Knocked.
Cool. Glowing barrel fish. Cool. Congratulations, you landed a fish. Some fish are edible, while others are prized. 2.9 pounds, 13.8 inches. Cool. The color of a fish is on the mini-map indicated its yield. A yellow dot represents, excuse me, edible fish. So can I give this, nope. So can I give this fish to the cat? Wait, do I need more, or this is all I need? Come on. Come on. There's a cat. Yeah, I'm supposed to feed um I'm supposed to feed the cat um fish. I was just wondering is there on got it. Come on, almost there. Do I have it? Yep.
You did good.
17.5 pounds. I mean 17.5 inches, 4.3 pounds. Is this all that I need, or?
Huh?
Yes. Cat should be somewhere over here. What?
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dana.
Right, the jeweler.
Got that right. The best around. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
I don't know if you are farther than me. I have no idea. Speak to Dino. Cat should be right here. Okay.
Cut it out, man.
Okay. I have no idea about this cat quest, side quest. All I was told is to feed the cat fish. Where's the car? Okay, car's over here. I'm still in chapter 1. Oh, okay. Quest location. Okay, which one do I do? Sid, Sophia, Master Mechanic. Let's do this one. Okay. Okay, we're about halfway. Almost there. Okay, we're here.
You got me what I need.
Complete.
I'll take it from here. Take it for a spin. It'll be a riot.
Gather information at the Prairie Outpost. Where's my car? Is it over here? Oh, here it is. Quest. There was a place that I was supposed to go. Gather information from the Prairie Outpost. That's the legacy. Okay, I'm guessing that's that. And just almost there. And we are here.
This must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
Yeah, it looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal
Why
tomb.
does that
The marshal
muscular
awaits.
guy reminds me of Vin Diesel?
Huh?
For some
Across the land,
reason.
still blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altisha.
Growing seismic activity has
Oh,
shaken
that's
this
the
day of late.
radio.
can't keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Core the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as
Where
Core the
are
Immortal.
we supposed to go?
Making it out of
And I think
Insomnia
it's
only
better
adds
if
to
we
his
use the...
legacy.
No, it's not.
Fortune
Wait.
favors the bold.
I think we're there.
The wise make their
Almost
own
there.
luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
Safety first, everybody!
Nope. Got him.
Curiosity for the late Kings of Lucis. Only one way to find out.
Let's go in.
Crap.
Eight bastards that fly.
Come on. Oh, come on, birds. Gotcha. Okay, so it's down. So it's in here. Alright, let's go.
Marshal. At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
The power of kings goes with you, Your Majesty.
Complete. The royal arms are mystical weapons embodying the power of the rulers of old. Unstable only by Noctis. These weapons are incredibly powerful, but cost HP to wield. Try not to get carried away and having cultivate such as potions on hand to bring Noctis out of danger. Note that royal arms do not induce ink strikes.
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across
All
the
right.
land. All
The
over
power
dangerous
of
ground.
kings. Head
I'll go
the
with you.
head
For the
to
time being.
key
Not
whatever.
only to help,
Didn't
but to
quite.
get a measure of your strength.
So,
All
just
right.
how many of these powers are
Join a
out there?
party core.
There are
Okay.
13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've
What is
enlisted the
this?
help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Trick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
Come on.
Together.
That wasn't a
There we
bad
go.
effort, Prompto.
Whoa! I just
Saber
got
Lust Claw.
by the immortal.
Don't take that as a leave to slack off. You're only as good as your last battle.
Yes, sir. I'll keep at it, sir.
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
This'll be quick. How do we get through all that?
Taking that on.
Come on, guys.
Sneak up and down. The choice is yours.
Come on. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, come on. Ran out.
I'll back you up. Right there! I'm counting on it.
Gotcha.
Prompto, you alright?
Yes, sir.
A
I'm fine,
plus.
sir.
That was good.
I don't like the look of those numbers.
Numbers
Oh
alone
no,
don't decide
32.
a battle.
Never mind.
What you lack in numbers, you make up for in tactics. Too slow.
Ah, stop hitting me.
Impressive work. Igneous, take care of Noct.
Roger that, Marshal.
Gotcha. We're not battling that thing. That's 32. Come on, guys. No.
Pathetic.
He's way too powerful. Okay, what's...
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
I will.
Okay.
You take care. Here we go.
Let's go, guys.
Real, huh?
Huh? Look!
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good
Metal
for?
scrap.
Wonder if anyone's still living here. Huh. What's this? The cable. Wonder where it leads.
Well, we can follow it and see.
Don't like the look of that ceiling.
Yeah, long overdue for some TLC.
Sure hope it holds up.
Yep. Sure hope so. What's this? Oh.
What was that?
My bad. Kick the can.
You are killing me here, big guy. Are you trying to give me a heart attack or something?
Uh-oh.
If it's all the same to you guys, I'd rather not get buried alive.
Yeah, let us be quick.
Open.
I hate. I can feel eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam!
Quit being a wuss.
Did you see that? Something ran past.
What was it?
Oh, that's fine.
What's in
Another
here?
locked door. Don't bother,
That's
Knox.
locked.
It won't open. Hello? Anybody home? Ever wonder if people, like, died here? And maybe...
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Whatever it is, it's playing with...
Hey, wait.
What?
Need to brace for this.
Okay. Now what?
Bummer. It's locked. Oh, it doesn't even know. It came from there. What is it now?
Where do I go?
Above us!
Look out!
Don't bother, Noct. It won't open. Huh?
What is it?
That wasn't their first time through here, right?
Looks it.
Alright, let's go through here. See where this takes.
Nope.
Locked. Here we go.
Wait, hear that? Ooh, this looks promising.
In an ominous sort of way.
Stay sharp.
Okay, stay sharp, guys.
Next thing I need now. Eyes peeled,
Oh.
mouth closed.
You being
Come on. He may be at level 12, but he's not impossible. Come on. Almost there. Gotcha. A plus.
Back to it.
Right.
Is there anything in here? Nope. Oh. What's this?
That's weird.
The hell?
Alright. Royal Tomb. Take. Cool. What is that? Some sort of like staff or something? Complete.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line. Well, what's it like?
So do we
got some tricks up my sleeve.
leave out or
No
something?
need to put on a magic show for us.
But it never hurt to practice.
Return to the entrance. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Huh.
Oh, who's calling me?
Yeah.
Finally picked up. But I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
It ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
The Marshal believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But first things first.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
Back to the outpost. What?
How should we do this, Noct?
Just do whatever.
Not helpful.
Is there some sort of like saber-toothed tiger? Oh crap! Crap, 34. Nope. Let's go. Wait, can we at least try? Nope, never mind. No, leave me alone. Nope, nope. We're leaving. We're leaving. Come on. We failed and tried. Yep, got a D. It's dangerous to travel at night. Consider returning to the rest post and wait until morning. Map. Okay, there's a map. Return to rest point. Alright.
Want to go check it out?
What is it?
You think it's really that spicy?
Only one way to find out.
Okay, where do I find...
Well, ain't you a lucky one? I've got just the thing. Be seeing ya.
Man, who knew Cora was such a badass?
I'm just glad he's on our side.
Okay. Meet Monica and at the Prairie Outpost. Okay, where's my car first? First, where's my car?
Isn't the power of kings where...
Try going to bed at a decent hour.
Alright.
Why, she's looking prettier than ever.
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sid's friends, was it? Order away. Y'all say anything you like? Want to help out with some varmints?
Nah.
If y'all liked it, come on back.
Never seen one of these before. Bring me the part.
Problem is, I can't because it's at night. Alright, I'm gonna end my stream. Thanks for everyone that is watching, and thanks for the host, and I'll see you later. Alright, bye, and good night.